Hello, and welcome, fellow film enthusiasts. Today, we embark on a journey into the lives of the remarkable actors who graced our screens in the beloved British sitcom, As Time Goes By. A show that charmed audiences with its witty dialogue, endearing characters, and heartwarming portrayal of a blossoming romance. As Time Goes By left an indelible mark on television history. But what happened to the stars who brought these iconic characters to life? Their stories, far from ending with the final credits, took unexpected and often heartbreaking turns. We'll delve into the lives of these actors, exploring their triumphs, their struggles, and the often tragic fates that befell them after the cameras stopped rolling. Prepare to be captivated by tales of unexpected illness, strained relationships, and the bittersweet realities that lie beneath the surface of fame and fortune. We'll explore the lives of actors whose names may be familiar, yet whose stories beyond the screen are largely unknown. Were their lives as fulfilling and joyful as the characters they portrayed? Or did the pressures of fame and the unpredictable nature of life take an unexpected toll? Today, we'll unravel some of these mysteries, exploring the lives of some of the most unforgettable actors from As Time Goes By, including the charismatic Geoffrey Palmer, who played the endearing Lionel Hardcastle, the versatile Maura Fraser, who brought Penny to life, and the incomparable Frank Middlemass, who stole our hearts as Rocky Hardcastle. We'll also journey through the lives of others, revealing the personal struggles and triumphs that shaped their lives, both on and off screen. This isn't just a retrospective, it's a deep dive into the lives of real people. People who brought joy to millions, but faced their own share of heartache and adversity. Get ready for a poignant exploration of their lives, their legacies, and the surprising twists and turns that define their journeys. Prepare to be moved, to be surprised, and perhaps even to shed a tear or two. So buckle up as we embark on this emotional and often unexpected journey. What happened to the beloved cast of As Time Goes By after the cameras stopped rolling? Stay tuned to find out. And don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uncovering more captivating stories of actors whose lives were as dramatic and compelling as the roles they played. We'll be back with more soon. Thank you for watching. Now, let's turn our attention to Geoffrey Palmer, the man who brought the reserved yet deeply emotional Lionel Hardcastle to life. Born on June 4th, 1927, Palmer wasn't just an actor. He was a master of comedic timing, a craftsman of subtle expressions, and a true embodiment of British charm. At 65, when he took on the role of Lionel in As Time Goes By, he infused the character with a warmth and vulnerability that resonated deeply with viewers, transforming the series into a beloved symbol of British romantic comedy. His performance shone, a testament to his decades of experience in television and voice acting. This late career flourish brought him significant acclaim and cemented his place in the hearts of countless fans. However, behind the scenes, Palmer's life wasn't without its challenges. His demanding schedule, a consequence of his newfound success, often put a strain on his marriage to Sally Green, a union that began in 1963. The constant pressure, coupled with the relentless demands of his career, took a toll on his health. He developed a chronic respiratory illness, forcing him to curtail his work and incur significant medical expenses. Sadly, in his final years, the relentless progression of his illness gradually eroded his substantial net worth, an impressive £3 million earned from a lifetime dedicated to his craft. Despite these hardships, Palmer remained a dedicated professional, a testament to his unwavering commitment to his art. He passed away on November 5, 2020, at the age of 93, leaving behind a rich legacy of comedic brilliance and a dry wit that continues to be fondly remembered. His life, like a well-loved book, was filled with laughter, love, and the quiet dignity of facing life's challenges head-on. He was, in essence, a true reflection of the gentle strength he so expertly portrayed on screen. His memory continues to shine brightly, a reminder of the enduring power of talent and resilience. Now, let's turn our attention to Maura Fraser, the actress who brought the wonderfully pretentious yet undeniably charming Penny to life. Born on December 3rd, 1923, Fraser possessed a talent that extended far beyond the confines of as time goes by. Her career spanned decades, encompassing both television and the world of dance, a testament to her versatility and dedication to her craft. At the age of 70, when she took on the role of Penny, her stage experience shone through, adding layers of subtle humor and nuance to the character that enriched every scene she graced. The role provided a welcome sense of stability in her life, a much-needed anchor during a period of personal upheaval. But behind the glittering lights of the stage and screen, Fraser's personal life was marked by significant challenges. Her marriage to John Lawrence, which had begun with such promise, ultimately ended in the 1970s, leaving a void that profoundly affected her. This sadness, a deep and persistent ache, unfortunately led to depression. This, in turn, manifested as cardiovascular disease, a cruel twist of fate that required extensive and costly medical attention. The financial burden of her illness gradually eroded her net worth, accumulated over a lifetime dedicated to her art. This is a story all too common for many actors, where the highs of the limelight can be starkly contrasted with the very real struggles of everyday life. Despite these hardships, Moira Fraser remained a woman of unwavering strength and resilience. She persevered, continuing to work whenever her health allowed, showcasing her remarkable talent and dedication until the very end. Her passing on December 13th, 2009, at the age of 86, left a void in the hearts of those who knew her and those who were captivated by her performances. Moira Fraser's legacy is that of a versatile artist, a woman who weathered life's storms with quiet grace, leaving behind a legacy of talent and resilience, a testament to her enduring spirit. She was a true artist who shone brightly despite the darkness, a quiet flame that flickered on even in the face of adversity. Her story is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life and the strength of the human spirit. Now, let's turn our attention to Frank Middlemass, the man who brought the unforgettable Rocky Hardcastle to life. Middlemass, born on May 28, 1919, possessed a natural charisma that perfectly captured Rocky's eccentric charm and zest for life. At 74, when he took on the role, Middlemass had already enjoyed a long and distinguished career on both stage and screen, a career built on hard work, dedication, and a genuine love for his craft. His portrayal of Rocky, the life-loving father figure in As Time Goes By, became one of his most beloved roles, cementing his place in the hearts of countless viewers. But beyond the hearty laughter and unforgettable performances, Middlemass's life held a quieter, more poignant story. His marriage to Christine Ozanne, a cornerstone of his life for many years, ended in the 1980s, leaving him facing a period of solitude. This loneliness, while perhaps initially bearable, eventually contributed to a mild depression, which in turn triggered a debilitating case of severe arthritis. The pain became almost unbearable, severely limiting his mobility and requiring extensive and costly treatment. The financial burden of his medical care gradually eroded his considerable net worth, accumulated over decades of acting. His once substantial savings, estimated to be around £2 million, dwindled as he poured his resources into managing his condition and maintaining a semblance of comfort. The irony was not lost on him. The man who brought such joy to others found himself facing a difficult and lonely struggle in his twilight years. Frank Middlemass passed away on September 8, 2006, at the age of 87. He left behind a legacy not just as a talented actor, but as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. His life, like that of many others, was a mixture of triumph and tribulation, a tapestry woven with threads of laughter and sorrow. He was, in essence, a devoted actor who lived fully for his art, leaving a lasting impression on the world of entertainment and in the hearts of all who knew him. His memory remains a poignant reminder of the complexities of life, both on and off the stage. He was, perhaps, like a sturdy oak tree, weathered and worn, yet standing strong until the very end. Now, let's turn our attention to Joan Sims, who played the radiant me, the ever-cheerful friend of Rocky Hardcastle. Sims brought a unique brand of boisterous charm to the role. Her presence a welcome addition to the ensemble cast. Her career, spanning decades, was marked by success in numerous British comedies, most notably the Carry On series. As time goes by, provided a comforting role for her, a chance to shine in a different light. But behind the scenes, a different story was unfolding. A passionate and talented actress, Sims also experienced the bittersweet sting of unrequited love. A failed romance with a director left a deep scar, a pain that she unfortunately self-medicated with alcohol. This addiction, a tragic consequence of heartbreak, steadily eroded her health, damaging her liver and leading to severe diverticulitis. The medical expenses associated with her condition significantly diminished her considerable net worth, built over years of successful comedic performances. Her story is a poignant reminder of the fragility of life, even for those who seemingly have it all. While her on-screen persona was one of unending cheer, her personal life was marred by the silent struggle of addiction. It's a stark contrast, a testament to the hidden battles many talented individuals face. Joan Sims left behind a dazzling career, a legacy of laughter and light-hearted performances, yet her life, ultimately, was tinged with regret. She passed away on June 27, 2001, at the age of 71. A light that burned brightly but faded far too soon. A stark reminder that even the most radiant stars can burn out. Her story serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of seeking help and support when facing personal struggles. Now, let's turn our attention to Vivian Martin, who brought the warm and comforting presence of Gwen Flack to our screens. Vivian, born on December 28, 1930, possessed a quiet charm that perfectly captured the essence of Gwen. Her role in As Time Goes By, though supporting, was a highlight in a career that spanned decades. She graced the screens of many beloved British shows, even before finding her way into the hearts of viewers as Gwen. Her career, while not marked by leading roles, was certainly a testament to her talent and versatility. Vivian's personal life, however, was marked by a different kind of quietude, a solitude that cast a long shadow. Her marriage to a stage producer, though brief, left a lasting impact. The years that followed were spent largely alone, a stark contrast to the warmth she exuded on screen. This loneliness, unfortunately, took a physical toll. She developed chronic arthritis, a condition that made acting increasingly difficult and added a layer of financial strain. The costs of treatment and ongoing care gradually chipped away at her hard-earned savings, a testament to the unpredictable nature of life, even for those who seemingly had it all together. Despite these challenges, Vivian continued to pursue her craft, appearing in smaller roles, always giving her all, proving her dedication to her art. Her quiet strength and resilience in the face of adversity are a testament to her character. She passed away on January 22, 2023, at the age of 92, leaving behind a legacy of quiet grace and unwavering dedication. Vivian Martin's story reminds us that even the most seemingly gentle souls can face fierce storms, and that their resilience can shine even brighter in the face of adversity. She was a talented actress who quietly shone in small roles, much like the gentle glow of a candle in a dark room, casting a warm light that remains with us. Now, let's turn our attention to Jeremy Sinden, who brought the vibrant character of Alan to life in As Time Goes By. Born on June 14, 1950, Sinden wasn't just a gifted actor. He came from a family steeped in the theatrical arts. His parents, Donald and Diana Sinden, were both prominent figures in British theater, a legacy that undoubtedly shaped his path. He started his career early, quickly establishing himself as a talented performer on both stage and screen. His role as Alan, while a supporting one showcased his charm and comedic timing, enhancing the already rich tapestry of the show. The role arrived at a time when Sinden was already enjoying success, having appeared in the acclaimed film Chariots of Fire, further solidifying his presence in the industry. But behind the scenes, the pressures of maintaining a successful career, coupled with the legacy of his prominent theatrical family, took a toll. His marriage to Dalia Lindsay, begun in 1977, faced strain amidst this demanding world. The weight of expectation, the constant drive for success, and the balancing act between his personal and professional life proved to be a heavy burden. Tragically, this stress manifested itself in a devastating way: lung cancer. The diagnosis was a cruel blow, and he faced long and grueling days of chemotherapy, a battle fought in the shadows while his public persona remained bright. The illness gradually diminished his net worth, accumulated from years of successful work in television and theater. Despite the adversity, Sinden continued to perform with grace and determination until his untimely passing on May 29, 1996, at the age of just 45. He left behind 2 daughters, Quesia and Harriet, a testament to his love and commitment to family. His legacy, however, extends far beyond his immediate family. He left behind a legacy of a gifted actor, a performer whose talent shone through even in the face of overwhelming hardship. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the human cost behind the glittering world of entertainment. His life, like a gentle breeze, passed by too soon, leaving an imprint on those who knew him and a lasting impression on those who watch him on screen. Now, let's turn our attention to George Waring, the actor who brought the memorable deaf man to life in As Time Goes By. Born on February 20th, 1925, Waring's career spanned decades, showcasing his talent in various roles, including a memorable appearance in the iconic science fiction series, Doctor Who. His portrayal of the deaf man in As Time Goes By, though a smaller role, added a unique layer of charm and subtle humor to the show, further cementing his reputation as a versatile and skilled comedic actor. His refined comedic timing and ability to convey emotion without dialogue made his character truly unforgettable. But behind the scenes, Waring's life wasn't without its challenges. He married Geraldine Gwither in 1960, a union that, while lasting, faced considerable turbulence. The pressures of consistently securing work in smaller roles took a significant toll on the family's finances, creating tense days and added stress within the marriage. This financial strain, unfortunately, created a ripple effect in other areas of his life. Tragically, this constant pressure ultimately contributed to a devastating cancer diagnosis. The ensuing chemotherapy treatments were arduous, both physically and emotionally, and coupled with significant medical expenses, further depleted the family's resources. Despite his resilience, the illness gradually diminished his net worth, accumulated over years of dedication to his craft, which had primarily been in television. George Waring passed away on February 15, 2010, at the age of 84, leaving behind 2 children and a legacy that extends beyond his on-screen presence. He was an actor who embodied resilience, a quiet strength that mirrored the gentle breeze carrying a smile. A fitting metaphor for the man who brought so much subtle joy to our screens, yet quietly battled the storms of his personal life. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the unseen struggles many actors face, even those who seemingly have it all. Now, let's turn our attention to Paul Rogers, the commanding presence who portrayed the headmaster in As Time Goes By. Rogers, a titan of British theater, brought an undeniable gravitas to the role, his every line imbued with years of experience on the stage and screen. His career spanned decades, filled with acclaimed performances in iconic plays and films. He wasn't just an actor, he was a legend, a towering figure in the world of British drama, known for his powerful voice and commanding stage presence. His contributions to the Royal Shakespeare Company were legendary, cementing his status as one of the greats. But even for a man of such stature, life wasn't without its challenges. His marriage to Rosalind Boxall, a union that spanned over half a century, faced the inevitable strains of a demanding career. The dedication he poured into his work, especially his extensive involvement with the Royal Shakespeare Company, often left little time for his personal life, creating a subtle but persistent tension within their relationship. The relentless pace of his career, the constant travel, and the sheer pressure of maintaining his high professional standards undoubtedly contributed to the health issues he faced in his later years. In his final years, Rogers battled kidney disease, a debilitating illness that required extensive treatment and significantly impacted his quality of life. The long hours spent undergoing treatment, the constant monitoring, and the physical discomfort took their toll, gradually eroding his strength and vitality. The extensive medical costs associated with his illness also affected his substantial net worth, accumulated from a lifetime of work on stage and screen. Despite these challenges, he remained a devoted family man, cherished by his two children. Paul Rogers passed away on October 6, 2013, at the age of 96, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. He was more than just an actor. He was a pillar of the British theatre, a man who dedicated his life to his craft, leaving an imprint on the hearts and minds of countless audiences. His life, like a towering mountain in British theatre, stands as a testament to dedication, talent, and the enduring power of dramatic art. His presence on stage and screen will forever be remembered. Now, let's turn our attention to Ronnie Stevens, the man who brought the gentle humor of Eric to our screens. Ronnie's career spanned decades, a testament to his talent and dedication. He graced both the stage and the screen, his performances always infused with a warmth and charm that resonated with audiences. Born on September 2, 1925, he began his journey in the world of entertainment early on, steadily building a career marked by diverse roles and consistent hard work. His portrayal of Eric in As Time Goes By, at the age of 67, was a highlight, showcasing his ability to bring subtle humor and genuine warmth to even the most minor of characters. The role perfectly captured his own affable nature, endearing him to a new generation of viewers. But behind the scenes, Ronnie's life wasn't without its challenges. Married to in Bristow since 1959, the demands of a career that spanned both stage and television created a constant tension. The juggling act of rehearsals, filming, and maintaining a family life took a significant toll. This pressure, coupled with the inherent stresses of a demanding career, eventually contributed to the development of heart disease. The diagnosis forced him to slow down, to make difficult choices about his work, and to endure the physical and emotional strain of treatment. The medical expenses, while not crippling, certainly impacted his already carefully managed finances, accumulated from years of steady work in television and on stage. Despite these challenges, Ronnie Stevens remained a devoted actor, his love for his craft unwavering. He continued to work, although at a more measured pace, his performances always imbued with the same gentle humor and warmth that defined his character, Eric. He passed away on November 11, 2006, at the age of 81, leaving behind two children and a legacy as a dedicated and beloved actor. His memory shines like soft sunlight on a winter's day, a gentle warmth that lingers long after the light has faded. He was a true testament to the enduring power of talent and dedication, even in the face of adversity. Now, let's turn our attention to John Bard, the actor who brought the memorable security guard to life in As Time Goes By. Bard, a seasoned character actor, possessed a quiet charisma that perfectly captured the understated humor of his role. His career spanned decades, filled with numerous supporting roles in film and television, often lending his steady presence to enhance scenes with his subtle comedic timing. He was a reliable presence, a familiar face who brought a touch of warmth and authenticity to every role he played. Unlike many of his contemporaries, John Bard chose a life less focused on the spotlight. While he dedicated himself to his craft, he never sought the dazzling heights of stardom. After years spent building a career in acting, he remained a bachelor, finding contentment in his work and the quiet solitude of his own company. This quiet life, however, came with its own set of challenges. In his later years, the years following his appearance on As Time Goes By, John Bard faced a silent battle with high blood pressure. This condition, often exacerbated by stress and a lack of close companions, required extensive medical attention and significantly impacted his finances. While his earnings from supporting roles had provided him with a comfortable life, the mounting medical bills gradually eroded his savings, forcing him to make adjustments to his lifestyle. Despite the challenges, John Bard maintained his dignity and quiet strength. He continued to live modestly, finding solace in his memories and the quiet satisfaction of a life lived on his own terms. He passed away on October 13th, 2013, at the age of 89, leaving behind a legacy of a steadfast and dedicated actor. His life, much like the character he played, was a quiet testament to resilience, a small flame glowing steadily in the darkness, reminding us that even in the quietest of lives, there's a profound strength and dignity to be found. He may have played a security guard on screen, but in his own life, John Bard was a guardian of his own integrity and peace. And so, we reach the end of our journey through the lives of the remarkable actors who brought the beloved characters of As Time Goes By to life. Their stories, interwoven with laughter, love, and loss, have shown us the human side of fame, revealing the complexities and unexpected twists that life can throw even at those who seem to have it all. From the quiet charm of Vivian Martin to the vibrant energy of Bruce Boa, each actor left an indelible mark on the show and, in many cases, faced their own unique challenges in their personal lives. We've seen how the pressures of fame, the strains of relationships, and the unpredictable nature of health can impact even the most successful individuals. The stories of Jeffrey Palmer, Moira Fraser, and Frank Middlemass, among others, serve as poignant reminders of life's fragility and the importance of cherishing every moment. Their legacies, however, extend far beyond their struggles. They are remembered for their talent, their dedication, and the joy they brought to countless viewers. Some, like Paul Rogers, enjoyed long and fulfilling careers, leaving behind a lasting legacy in British theater. Others, like Joan Sims, experienced both dazzling success and profound regret, reminding us of the complexities of the human experience. The stories of Jeremy Sinden and Angela Schuyler highlight the devastating impact of illness, while the quiet strength of Joan Blackham and the steadfast devotion of John Bard demonstrate resilience in the face of adversity. Each story, in its own way, is a testament to the human spirit. The enduring popularity of As Time Goes By is a tribute not only to the show's writing and production, but also to the exceptional talent of its cast. These actors, with their diverse backgrounds and experiences, brought depth, humor, and heart to their roles, creating characters that resonated with audiences for years to come. While their on-screen personas may have brought joy and laughter, their personal lives reveal the tapestry of complexities and challenges that underscore the often unseen struggles faced by those in the public eye. Their stories remind us that even those who shine brightly on screen are human beings, susceptible to the same joys and sorrows, triumphs and tragedies as the rest of us. Their lives, though often marked by unexpected turns, remain a testament to the power of human connection, the strength of the human spirit, and the enduring legacy of a truly beloved television series. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more captivating stories of actors whose lives were as fascinating as the characters they portrayed. Until next time.